So welcome to have the introduction to the Jdbc and what exactly the Jdbc. It is the Java database connectivity. In order to understand the Jdbc in a deeper way, let's understand first of all what is meant by the database. So I will just access here the database, that is MySQL. So in this case we will observe that this is what the database and the related version for the database is 5.7.38. Now let me just go for different databases which are already over there, which we created. I will just run the command, that is show databases. Let's say I will go with the simple database, that is uh, with the format, let's say it is use XP. This is what the database I will go for. Okay, now once the database is changed, I will just check which are the tables existing in this particular database. Okay, these are the some of the tables. So let me just execute here what exactly the contents in this particular table. So I will just check it. Okay, so okay, just a minute. Select star from student. Okay, so these are the two contents. I will just create one more table with this let's say the slightly change in the name. We expect a few more entries in that particular table. Let's say it is roll number and name. That is what the existing table. I will just go for creating table, create table. Let's say it is student 1. Okay, this is what the table we are going to create with the roll number as one of the entity, we can say, uh, or rather the attribute of this student entity. And it is with the data type, let's say it is the integer for the roll number, and I expect it to be not null every time. And this is what the key we will consider. Next entry will be the name of the student. So let's say it is the name. So since it is the name, so it has to be in the string format. So in case of the MySQL, the string format or the data type is written as a varchar, and again I will put the constraint that is not null, and let's have the additional entry that is marks. Again let it be compulsory, so not null. Once this is done, the table is created. So let's check what exactly the contents in the table. So if I go for typing the command select star from student 1, so I will get the empty set. So right now there are nothing in the table or no contents available in the table. So I will just go for the next command, that is insert into the student 1. This is what the name of the table. So I will insert the first data, let's say it is roll number. Second is nothing but the marks. Let's say this is what the name of the student, and the marks are 33. I will just enter this particular entry. Okay, let me just specify here roll number, then the name and marks. These are the entries, and this is what I will call as a values. Okay, so these are the values which I will enter in the same sequence. You can change the sequence also. Now let's check whether it is inserted. Yes, it is perfectly inserted. Let's create for one more data. Okay, insert into. So this time I will go for, let's say, 2, and this is what, let's say, mole, and the marks are, let's say, it is 44. So like this it is done. Again verify it. Okay, so this is how the two entries are entered in the database, and that is with the name, let's say, XC, and the table is student 1. So this is all about the entries in the database and how to enter the contents in the table, how to create the table. In the next session we will check what is JDBC and how to interact with the database by using the Java program. Thank you.